Welcome to our 5G HCIA certification course. My name is Liu Da-Yung. I am a trainer from the wireless training department. Today's topic is 5G network architecture and key technologies. 5G can provide us more advanced types of services. It can provide more bandwidth, it can provide less throughput, and it can provide more connections. So these are the key capabilities of 5G network. To realize these capabilities, we need to do some adjustment for the network structure. And we also need to introduce some new technologies on the air interface. So today, we will just focus on this network structure and the new technologies on the air interface. We will elaborate our content in two chapters. The first chapter, we will talk about the business scenarios and the key capabilities. It's just a brief review of previous course. And the second chapter, we will focus on the network structure and the key technologies. Now, let's start with the first one, 5G business scenario and key capabilities. We have seen this picture before. And this is the ITU vision for 5G. And 5G service type can be categorized into three scenarios, which is the first one eMBB, second one URLLC, and third one MMTC. And their target is to achieve 10 gigabit per second for the eMBB and 1 millisecond for the latency of the URLLC, and 1 million connections for the MMTC, these three scenarios. So this is the picture on the left side. We have seen it before. And on the right side is the comparison between IMT 2020 and IMT Advanced. IMT 2020 is just our 5G, okay? And IMT Advanced means 4G. So here is a comparison with 4G and 5G. This darkened color, okay, darkened orange color is the data for 4G, and the light yellow color, okay, is the data for the 5G, and we compare them in the, 8 dimensions. These dimensions are just for the throughput, okay, the peak rate, the user experience rate, okay, and then spectral efficiency, mobility, and for 5G, our mobility can achieve 500 kilometer per hour. The moving speed, okay? While for 4G, it's 350. It's much more enhanced. And for the delay, 1 millisecond. And for the connection, we hope to have 1 million devices, okay, per kilometer. And our power consumption efficiency, we want to have 100 times enhancement. And the traffic density, we want to have 10 megabits per second per square meter. Okay, so these are the comparison between 4G and 5G. You can see in all dimensions, the parameters are much more enhanced. Okay, to realize this purpose, we need to do some adjustment. We need to introduce some new technologies, right? Okay, so here are these numbers, parameters listed again. Okay. 1 millisecond, 10 gigabit per second, 1 million connections, 500 kilometers per hour, and the very flexible slicing capability. Okay. These are the purpose that we want to achieve. And to achieve these purposes, we will realize them in two aspects. The first one is we need to have new architecture. We need to adjust some network structure, okay, from 4G. Okay, and also we need to introduce some new technologies on the air interface. Okay, so we will have two aspects of improvement. So next, chapter 2, we will just focus on these two parts.